Hello ladies and gents, it's finally happened. Bitcoin has fallen through the 200-week moving average. The very much long anticipated capitulation finally fell through 200-week moving average, guys. Why is this a good thing? Why can we probably start to put our feet up soon? Well, we should never get too comfortable now, should we? But what this signifies is that Bitcoin has only done this basically once in the last 2 years, which was back in March 2020 when we had the COVID-19 crash. So now we've had this basically capitulation. We came below it, about $20.8 thousand. Now, why is this interesting? Last time it happened in 2018, 2019, we got a rally to the upside. March 2020 resulted in a rally to the upside. So we'd be betting on potentially getting a short-term rally to the upside, followed by maybe a crypto winter and a long-term bear market. So it's interesting to see that it's actually been about $20.8 thousand. So we're just trading above the 200-week moving average at the moment, which is interesting. So we already popped back above, as you see. So we're getting that slight relief bounce. We were extremely oversold on all RSIs, all time frames, as you see, oversold everything. And what's interesting is when you look at the weekly RSI for Bitcoin, even when it happened in 2018 and basically March 2020, we were not this oversold. This is the most oversold Bitcoin has ever been since 2015 and probably even before. So we're sitting at 27 on the relative strength index for Bitcoin right now. Let's also just take a look at like crypto as a whole. What's going on? We've lost $1 trillion market cap. Bitcoin, $434 billion market cap. ETH is only 1.2k. This is like buying back in January 2020. Unbelievable. BNB, $227, very modest. Cardano still sitting strong actually at 0.51. 15% bounce on the day. XRP 0.31. Solana, we've got $30 there. Dogecoin are looking at 0.056. So some crazy numbers here for a lot of blue chip projects. Things are starting to look quite undervalued in the market. We're starting to find that fair value once again. And here we can see some news as well on the Bitcoin 200-week moving average. There's the chart that we just looked at. You can see this green line is the 200-week moving average, and we just touched down on it on that particular chart. Importance of the Bitcoin 200 moving average. Well, on the Bitcoin price chart, no weekly candles have closed under the 200-week moving average, including the drop to the 3.1k bottom in 2018 bear market. So that's kind of interesting. None of them did close below that level, and even the COVID crash of March 2020. So that means there's been no more continuation to the downside following the crossover. There have only been brief wicks below that support level, quickly bought up by the buyers. Zooming out on the Bitcoin chart, price further, which can be done on the Brave New Coin Liquid Index chart on TradingView. So basically, this is what I'm going to show you right now. So why is it really important? We can see RSI levels, we're looking oversold at the green zone. We finally came down to this oversold zone, which is effectively the same as buying in the bear market of 2019. So now is such a good time to be buying more cryptocurrencies. You should be feeling more bullish than ever, guys. If you want to grab some crypto today, you can use the link down in my description at the very top. Do click on through and just have a little look in your own free time. So we see before, last time we hit this bear market phase, it took 800 days for a recovery. We had an 80% crash back then in 2017. Now we've had a 68.19% crash. So 426 days it took to see this occur from the RSI top. So we'd speculate 600 to 900 days before we could see potentially a new euphoric relative strength index input, which would be around about here in November, October 2024. So what I'm saying is today is the day where you can start planting your seeds of wealth in the back garden. You know, you put $5,000 in, then you expect over the next 900 days for this to, increase in value. So that's what it's all about. Buying these undervaluation zones, the extreme fear, being able to recognize value in the entry itself. The fact we're down to this 200-week moving average is ever so bullish, and like I say, the only last time this happened was back in March 2020. If you missed the opportunity then, there's an opportunity now. Now, of course, we could still come down further to see $20,000. Maybe we could see even $18,000. But I don't think we'll ever see a $5,000 to $10,000 Bitcoin ever again, guys. As we see here on the crypto bubbles, look at this destruction. ETH down 30%, Bitcoin down 23%, BNB, XRP also down 20%. Some of the real blue chip projects are just collapsing, and it's prices that basically are bargain basement prices, warm up prices today. Poundland prices pretty much. It's a great time to effectively enter. Not financial advice, of course. I'm just a guy that's making YouTube videos. However, if you were a holder that bought at the top, You can either dollar cost average or just long-term hodl, but for new investors that were waiting, now is a really, really nice time to effectively get in. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm jacobcrypobury. I'm your host. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I will stick around through the bear markets to help you navigate the turbulent waves of cryptocurrency, because it's not easy. It's not easy. So let's all help each other grow. Let's all help each other, gain wealth. Join the Discord channel down in the description below. Come say hello. There's a good bunch of people there, and have a great day. Stay safe, guys.